Woo.
Like this.
I lived in New York for a little bit too. Yeah, but I do miss California. It's just, I think I miss it just because of the people I know. I see California in a different way.
Yeah, I think it's if you don't have anybody out there, it's that to be problem. But I had to just good. And you know, not to you can get to that stuff.
Oh, I hate the thumbnail for this video. Boo. Anyway, hey. Hold on. Oh my God, y'all don't have to whisper. Just so y'all know, there's people in my house right now. So if you hear noise, that's why. What's up, Miyoshi? Let's see. Hello, hello, hello. I'm obviously not at my grandmother's today, but we're gonna make do, okay? Ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I got on so late, guys. Oh, yikes. Let's see how this goes tonight. Hey guys. Why, of course you can be added to the list. Your wish is my command. Hey, Sammy. Hey, Dev. Hey, Grace. Hi, Soul Girl. Hey. Oh, new faces. Hey, guys. Let's see. Let's get me. I've had a very great, relaxing week, y'all. Hey, Sydney. We're going to get started really soon. Y'all know I just have to update the link on my Instagram so people know to come party with us. I'm also noticing that I'm using my phone like an old person right now. Don't mind me. Oh, a lot of new faces. Hey, guys. My name is Rae. Welcome to Spirituality. Well, spirituality. Emphasis on the T. The gossip for your life. Let me grab some water, guys. You guys are so much more respectful than my family. Right now, my grandmother would be banging cabinets and knocking pans. They're over here reading and watching TV quietly. Okay, so we're going to get started really soon. First, I just want to check in on how you guys are doing. How was your week? Oh, it's okay, Sammy. Maybe next time. I might still be on. I'm trying to be on for 2 hours, and I generally get the answers to your questions done very rapidly. So if she falls asleep, come back and join us. But seriously, how's everybody doing this week? My week was good. It was real chill. It was so chill. I didn't do much, but sometimes I guess we need those moments. So I actually got dressed for work today and went into work and found out that I was supposed to be there that day because they like cut some shifts. It was our sample sale day, so they didn't need all of us. So I was at work for like 5 minutes today. Yeah, sure, Grace. All right, well, I guess y'all don't want me to know how your day was, so we're just gonna get started. Oh, Miyoshi, it's literally, we're 2 days away from the end of the retrograde shadow, so almost there, guys, almost. Goodness gracious, Dev. I'm assuming that's what your question's going to be about tonight, huh? Or something to do with him. Hey, Phantom. How did I know? How did I know? I didn't need to play the cards for that one, huh? My hair's not ready. So interesting. And I'm feeling chill tonight. Usually I'm a little bit livelier, but not tonight. And this shirt is starting to get on my damn nerves. All right, Grace just wants a general spirit. Actually, let me pray to them. Let me pray to God and to my spirit council real quick. All right, let's do it. I'm not doing laundry. My friend's doing laundry, but yes. That is so funny. You can hear the laundry, but you can't hear them. Well, they're not talking, so that's probably why you can't hear them. Yeah, girl, it's a dryer. I don't know what's in there. It's loud. I don't know. Sorry, y'all. It just stopped. Or it didn't. No, you're good. Don't worry about it. Clothes got to get dry. Y'all be all right. Usually I'm playing music. If I can play music, then listen to the beat of the dryer drum, okay? All right, Spirit. Grace just wants a general. Grace just wants a general. Whoa, too many. Oh, why you do it to me? Can we get clarification for the 3 of Cups, please? Thank you. Can we get clarification for the 9 of Cups? Can we get clarification for the 7 of Wands? One more. For the 7 of Wands. Someone's being defensive right now about something. And I want to say it's a relationship because I have the 10 of Pentacles, but it could be any type of relationship. It could be a friendship, like a family member. Can we get one more clarification? Okay. So you got the 3 of Cups here, which can mean like either a third party situation or a celebration. But it was clarified by the Hermit. And the Hermit is all about like self-love, right? Self-care, self-discovery, getting into a spiritual zone, if you shall say. I'm looking at this card as more of a need to have fun or a need to enjoy life a little bit better. I think there's something that's making you upset. We have the 9 of Cups reversed, which is wish fulfillment. So you're not getting your wish fulfillment on something, and it's clarified by the King of Pentacles. So it can be a male, a relationship, or it could be just the stability that you have going on in your life in general. Like maybe you're not happy with your career or your situation. So let me know if I'm on a roll, because that's what I'm feeling for those cards. And then we've got the 7 of Wands, and that's clarified by the 10 of Pentacles reversed. And I wanted to know why somebody was on the defense. And basically being defensive is keeping you from getting your 10 of Pentacles. It was clarified by the 6 of Cups. So I feel like there wasn't some type of reconciliation. There was some type of reconciliation you were hoping for. But I think either you were still on the defense or this person was still on the defense. So, and it caused it not to kind of go through. Can we clear this? Justice. All right, you or this other person is definitely wanting justice. We've got the defense here. We got the 10 of Pentacles not happening. I feel like this is a relationship that didn't go the way you wanted it, or a relationship that didn't flourish for you. And I think Spirit's saying, if I am correct, I think Spirit is really trying to tell you that you don't need to be focusing on this relationship. You need to be focusing on yourself right now. Get grounded. Meditation helps. But honestly, just anything that makes you happy. Do something that makes you happy, because you're not having fun. I think you're so distracted by the situation that it's like stopping you from fully getting out and enjoying life. I don't know if this is, I feel like we've talked about a situation like this from your past, but I don't know if this is still the same person not coming towards you. I think, yeah, self-discovery. You need to be focusing on yourself. So I hope that helped. You're being very quiet right now. I hope I'm not triggering you, but definitely focus on self-care and self-love, because this is distracting you from fun, girl. Who's next? Oh, also, you guys, I didn't even tell Miyoshi, sorry. Tonight, I know some of you guys are always wanting like follow-up questions. For those individuals that pay the $5, I think for $7, you can do a follow-up question. And for anybody who doesn't want to pay like that $5 to skip the line, you could literally just send me like $2 to do a follow-up question, because I feel so bad that I can't give you guys that extra clarity, leaving y'all a little confused. And I know the purpose of my channel is for those who can't really afford readings like that. So I'm not going to assume that you're going to pay full for a reading to get that. So if you want a follow-up question, $2, skip the line, and follow-up question, $7, obviously. All right, let's go. What is going on? All right, Deb, you want to know what is going on with him? Oh, what's going on with him? What's going on with Shorty? What's going on with him? Hey, Howie. What's up? Okay, Finesse Kid, you want to know what's going on with him? And why? You want to know what's going on? We're going to see. What is going on with him? Why is he acting scary? What's going on? Girl, you're going to make me burst an artery over this situation. What's going on with him? Deb would like to know, Spirit. Girl, he's healing. He's resting. That's what's going on with him. He's stressed out. He's very stressed out. It looks like he's stressed out about his stability and just about his life in general, not even just his stability, everything. I'm including probably the situation with you. I know that, yeah, he's fearful because there's something he feels like either he's not going to be able to communicate with you. I'm like fumbling over my words right now. He's afraid that he's not going to be able to communicate like what he needs to tell you in a way that you're going to be able to receive it. Or he feels like he's just going to fumble the ball. Like he's just scared. He doesn't know what to say. And maybe that's why I'm getting all jumbled up right now. We got the wheel. It looks like Divine is trying to intervene in this. Like, the problem is he's still in indecision. So he's like, it's like he's fighting with Divine right now. And I think that's why they have him in this Four of Swords energy, to really rest and like focus on getting his stability together. He's just all over the place. Doesn't know what to say to you. He's fearful of what this situation could even turn out to be. Can we clarify this middle section real quick? Exactly, Sophia. Woo. One more. What's his indecision? We had strength. I will say I did see the Nine of Pentacles reversed, and that means being single. So he may not fully be out of his situation yet. We got the Strength card. He needs strength. He has hope, so that's good. That's really good. Yeah, he wants to come and basically get back with you at some point. It's just he doesn't know what to say. He doesn't know how to bring it forth. And we have the King of Pentacles. It's someone who's stable, but he comes in really slow. So I think right now he's just resting in this Four of Swords energy and trying to get his shit together because he's all over the place. It's not, I don't think it directly has anything to do with you, with the factor of a little bit of guilt, but I don't think it necessarily has anything to do with you. I think there's a lot of things going on in his life he's trying to balance out right now. I hope that helps. Just be a friend right now. Help him out. Be nice. Yeah, but that's easy for me and you to say. Some people just don't know what to say. Some people are just like really bad at communication and very fearful that they'll mess something up. You never know. There's probably something that happened in his past with relationships that trigger him, that this situation triggers him about, you know? Like maybe he said something in the past that really fucked up stuff for him. He just doesn't know what to say. Let him breathe. I tried to be a friend. We actually don't want that either. You're welcome, Corinne. Yeah, look. People can be confusing when they're going through stuff and when they're not stable. They can confuse themselves. He does want you to be a friend. He probably feels like he doesn't know how to be a friend right now. Don't always look at it like they don't care about you. Just look at it like other people are going through things that cloud their perception. Can't think straight when things is popping off in your life, right? I don't think I want to use this deck. I don't. So, Corinne, you want to know any messages about Jason? You're welcome, Dev. You're like muted my phone. Okay. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. How are you, my love? How you been, girl? You still work with Jason, right? No, I can't with my life right now. This shirt was the wrong shirt to wear today. Oh, you changed jobs? Okay. Well, before he had the satisfaction of seeing you every day, even though he was being a tool. So now he doesn't. Now he's really going to miss your ass. Can we see what's going on, Jason? Okay, so I think at this point he's starting to see because I know he does have a significant other, a very serious significant other. I feel like he's starting to see that relationship for what it is. I feel like things are starting to reveal themselves when it comes to how she actually is, how their dynamic actually is. I think that they were trying to ignore how the relationship really was for a while, and now they can't. And it might have a lot to do with the planetary placements that are going on right now, but the cat's out of the bag. We got the High Priestess clarified by the Three of Cups. So moving on, we got the Six of Pentacles. That's reciprocation. It looks like he wants to get into his Emperor energy at this point. It's just right now he's still healing. We got the Three of Swords reversed. And actually, I wonder, let's see what the Three of Swords reversed is in this deck. I mean, usually it's pretty typical, but this book has like really interesting blurbs about it. Yep. See, I said that. Healing. Releasing pain, healing heart, and forgiveness. Broken hearts mend with time. You've given yourself a period to mourn your losses, and you are now ready to let go and move on. The words are sliding out of a broken heart, releasing you from the prisons of pain, from numbness to heartache. Your roller coaster of emotion is at its end of the ride, giving you freedom to look forward with hope and deeper understanding of your needs and wants. The past still lingers in the shadows of your periphery. I can't talk. Periphery, haunting your memories with pangs of remorse for what once was. Forgiveness to yourself and those who hurt you will cleanse your soul of sadness so that eventually you can make room for joy once again. Healing is a process, so be proud for all that you've done to be in a place to move on. And it looks like he's trying to move on from this past third-party situation. He's definitely healing it. He wants to get into this Knight of Cups energy. The only thing is he's lacking the strength and the confidence to do that right now. Can we clarify why? King of Swords, because he has to come forward with truth and clarity. He knows you're not taking no shit at this point, and he knows there's a lot of things he needs to cut out, but he's not quite the king yet. He's the knight. He's getting there. He's trying to be a little cocky about it, but not quite. The World. Yeah, he hasn't ended that situation yet, so that's why he can't come forward. But he definitely wants to. Like, all this is showing me that he's seeing his relationship for what it is, and he's wanting to get out of it. He just doesn't have the strength to do it. He's not in his King of Swords energy yet. He's just in his Knight of Swords and Knight of Cups. So just small motions, small movements, but he's getting there. At least it's not Pentacles, because then we'd be like, oh God, we're going to be sitting here waiting forever. So I hope that helped, Corinne. But I told you if you start ignoring him and having fun, well, not ignoring him, but like just not focusing on it and focusing on yourself and enjoying your life, he was going to attract back. You got to update me soon about what's going on in the 3D. Carlos, I can. I just don't do them on like mini reads or mini chats. It is one of my services, though. it just takes so much energy out of me, and it's really emotional for me because I am highly empathic as well. So whatever emotions they come forth with, I have to feel that. So it's not my favorite thing to do. You want to know about your twin flame? You think he's stressed? Oh, they're all pretty stressed right now. No shade, not trying to laugh if there's any DMs in here or yeah, DMs. So I mean, could be DFs too, but they're all stressed right now. The universe ain't with the shits right now either. Stop hibernating. You're welcome. See, you're putting your toe in the kiddie pool right now. You haven't even jumped into the deep end. Like, imagine how he's going to be once you jump into the deep end. Just saying. Yeah, it's because of this year. This year is a lot of eye-opening stuff. Like, people have to drop their karma. I mean, honestly, you think he's stressed now when April 19th rolls around the fucking corner? He's going to be a mess. If you're not letting go of the things in your life that you need to be letting go of, or not seeing things for what they really are, then this full moon's about to kick your ass. The rest of this month is going to kick your ass. Divine is not playing. They're dishing out powers like free donuts on donut day at Krispy Kreme's. I'm shuffling so bad right now, like a 2-year-old. Okay. Miyoshi, I guess it's okay that your things got deleted. Okay, so she wants to know. Soga wants to know what's going on with her twin. He seems pretty stressed. So can we find out what's going on with her twin? Y'all are mad quiet. Oh. I was literally just talking about the moon and look what came out. Ugh, I hate when this light is so bright, like you can't even see the cards. Look at that. Oh, I'm hiding it. The moon. There we go. Oh, you're a baby in the game. Girl, if you think it's rocky now, it's definitely going to get a little bit rockier. Welcome to the beginning. Don't know. Let's see. Can we clarify the moon? 6 of Swords. Okay. So we're starting to see a little bit of the light. You know, the moon casts a small light. The sun casts the brightest light, but the moon does catch a little bit of light. He's starting to see some of his deceptive ways as see the situation for what he really was. A situation. I don't think it's your situation, though. Can we clarify this card? Getting out of anxiety, 9 of Swords. Okay. I don't know if this is a third-party situation, but it looks like he's dealing with he's seeing a situation for what it really is, dealing with some heartache around it. Someone who is very vindictive with a very smart, blunt, nasty, mean attitude, mouth, all of the above. It looks like he's trying to heal from that situation. And the 6 of Swords to me means like moving on, but yeah, it looks like he wants to bring a new offer in the 3D to someone. I'm assuming is probably... Let me not assume. Let me pull. Who does he want 5 of Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands with? He has a hard time collaborating with women. Yeah, well, there's something this seems like that he might have been dealing with somebody, but because we got heartache, but this could be you. If you're in this Queen of Swords energy, then this definitely could be you. So it might be a warning to you that maybe you should be a little bit nicer if you have been very blunt and truthful with him. If not, then this is definitely another energy that you might not have been aware of. Can we get the clarification for too long? Eight of Swords. Okay. He's trying to manifest, but he feels trapped in something. And he wants a new beginning. Can you clarify? You don't know him. So you know, okay, so how do you know he's your twin? Clearly you have somebody in mind. So whoever you have in mind, that's who the cards have me pulling for. But that's very interesting. I'm interested in knowing that. Can we get the clarification for the Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands? It's not impossible, but I do love hearing interesting twin flame stories like that. 10 of Wands. Yeah, he's got to drop a burden so that he can come to the Queen of Pentacles, someone who's stable and grounded. Can you clarify why he doesn't feel like he can manifest right now? Because he can't bring forward truth. Can't bring forth blunt truth, and there's something he needs to cut out that he's not cutting out. Because you get good reads in the universe. Do you know what he looks like? Are you just aware of, have you not met with him in person, but you do know who he is? Like you have conversations. Because if not, then this might be someone that you haven't met yet that's going through this. But maybe it's not time for you guys to meet yet. I mean, like you said, the universe is keeping you apart. And it's not always for a bad thing. It's not ever for a bad thing. It's kind of to protect. Gotcha. Okay, well, this is what he's going through right now. There's things he needs to cut out of his life. He's struggling to manifest. He wants a new beginning, a new emotional beginning in the 3D with someone, but he's got to drop down his burdens to get his Queen of Pentacles, which might be you. Well, that's so interesting. I hope this helps. He's going through heartbreak. That's why he's stressed out. There's a relationship that he was dealing with. Hope that helped. I don't know. It didn't seem like no problem. He might not be aware that he has a twin yet. He might not be aware of you at all. Sometimes there's always going to be a twin that's a little bit more awakened. So you might know about the journey, but this person, it seems like he's dealing with a lot going on in life right now. Well, I wish you good luck on your journey. Your water sign comes out. You know, it's interesting. I didn't get any. Did I get a water? I don't think I got any water cards yet. Oh. You got a lot of wands. A lot of wands and a lot of swords and pentacles. Yeah, he's definitely going through it. The swords, definitely. Your boyfriend told you he thinks you are expecting your second child. Are you pregnant? Just testing. Or are you just testing too early? Are you just testing too early? Okay. Interesting. So let's see if you're pregnant. Yeah, girl, keep praying for him. That's all you can do. Hoping for those 5D meetups. Y'all, I'm about to go switch this shirt out. I can't. I'm not blowing myself with this craziness. I don't know. Not everybody understands the twin flame dynamic, so probably that's why. Is Keontae Spirit upright for yes, reversal or no? Is Keontae currently pregnant? Don't be funny. Upright for yes, one card. Is she currently pregnant? Okay, I don't think you're pregnant. Can I get some more info? There you go. Princess of Swords. Can you clarify? We'll put that back in there. Let's see. Came out sideways. Okay, the stress and anxiety. Do you feel pressured? Like, do you feel him telling you that makes you feel pressured? Because I just got the 9 of Swords, which is an anxiety card to me. You don't? There's some type of anxiety around this. You're nervous. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Can you clarify that card? For some reason, I got the Death card reversed, clarified by the 9 of Pentacles. And to me, that's like not wanting to be single. Clarifying the Hierophant in reverse is the Hanged Women. So definitely going in, like really evaluating the situation. So we have to keep trying it. Yeah, I think that even though you don't feel like there's pressure, I think you guys are creating this pressure dynamic. It's almost like Spirit's like just saying, have faith, like let it happen. Like you guys are trying to manifest it too hard. You're too focused on it right now. So now I'm not even feeling like that's not wanting to be single. I'm feeling like that's not wanting to not have like your wish fulfilled, to not have this reward that you've been working for. Can we clarify outcome? Wanting to come out. Yeah, I think right now you guys need to create a more stable dynamic in your home before you proceed to try for a second baby. I feel like even though you guys think you're ready, I think it's going to feel overwhelming if you guys don't get stable 4 of Wands first. But it's definitely a possibility. I just don't see you being pregnant right now. I think Spirit's just telling you, like, make sure, take it slow. It's going to happen when it's supposed to happen. Make sure everything's in order before before you really try to manifest this. But no, you're not pregnant, love. I'm sorry if that's what you wanted to hear. I hope that helped. You're welcome. Hi, Miss Sam. I don't know why I always call you that, but it's just so sassy. It's like Beyonce's stage name, you know? Sasha Fierce. Miss M. You want to know? Let me not use this deck. Let me use this deck. You want to know what's going on in love. It's 10:30 already. Crazy. Crazy. Breezing through them tonight, huh? Yes, Miyoshi, moderator of the year. So you just want to know what's going on with love. Oh, and they want to tell me. Can you clarify again, please and thank you? Oh. Someone's releasing judgment of themselves and others, but feeling very nostalgic, going over in their head what happened in the past with a certain situation. I'm wondering if this is your energy. I'm picking up on the other person's energy. Okay, this is the other person's energy. Yep, clarified by the King of Pentacles. So I feel like he's getting in this more stable and grounded energy right now, which is great. The only thing is he's not complete in his review of self and reflection of self. So he's still feeling just a tight bit prideful. And we've got the 10 of Pentacles, which is, happy, abundant life. It's almost like Spirit saying he's keeping himself from it by being trapped in ego, which is the Devil card, 15. But in this deck, it's the ego card. Kind of too focused on material things right now. And that kind of ties into the King of Pentacles. And just really caught up in fear and worry. I'm so sorry to hear that. We've got the 5 of Cups clarifying the 9 of Wands. So you or him or both are like not putting up a fight like they normally would. I really feel like this is you. Are you not putting up a fight like you normally would, love? Because I got the 5 of Cups clarifying that. That's like basically negative emotions of what's going on, emotional conflict. Nope, you're not. You're trying to be chill. Well, that makes sense. So it just looks like you're like, this time I'm not doing all of that. Like, I'm not doing all of that. You got to step up. You got to come to the plate. But you still have worry and anxiety over it. Like you're giving a good face because that's how he's feeling. Like you're like, I'm not gonna try like I normally do. Yeah, so honestly, Spirit's just saying right now you need to focus on you. Right now, he's not a good energy for you. So not saying it's not going to be a renewal because we have the renewal card here. We have the judgment card here, which is balance. But it looks like right now they're just saying his energy doesn't serve you. So this is why you're going through separation, because we needed to pull you guys apart so you could focus on this and he could focus on healing. And it's not a bad thing. Like I know people always look at separation like a bad thing. It's not. It's protection mechanism. You don't want to mess it up now when it can be better in the future and come back to you. Oh, that's good. Yes, self-love, self-care. You can't let his energy bother you. Negative people can only give you one thing, negativity. They ain't helping nobody. Sophia, I do my free questions in my chat. If you want to have like a private question done, it's going to cost you like a little fee. I don't charge an arm and a leg for one question. Like I do have tiers for questions. So if you want to email me, you can, and I can give you that price list. Yeah, Carlos, when it's your turn, I can definitely ask that. Hey, Bella. Sydney, you know I don't do time questions, girl. You'll be too focused on it and it's not going to come. You're going to push, your energy will push it away. You guys know I don't do, sorry, I don't do time questions and I don't do sign questions. No, I mean, like, I don't do timing. Like, when will this happen? When will that happen? Because energy is fluid. That thing always shifts. I used to ask readers, like, when would things happen? And it never happened on time. And I think it's just because we're so focused on when it's supposed to happen by that we push that energy back so it doesn't happen. So I'm trying to help you out by avoiding those questions. I can pull for you, but don't want you to get disappointed. Those are liability questions. Bella, any type of questions are good to ask. I just don't, like, for example, people always ask me what sign is coming my way. And I just feel irresponsible by pulling cards and being like, oh, a Virgo's coming your way or an Aries coming your way. Because the first Virgo or Aries you meet, you're going to be like, oh my God, that's my guy. That's the guy. She told me it was going to be this. And then it could be a really shitty relationship because spirit tests us. So you just kind of, it's a faith thing. Even though we're doing tarot really isn't about the future. Tarot is really about your past and present so you can have the best outcome of what you want in the future, right? Because your actions dictate and change things all day, every day. What's the energy about your situation? That sounds like a great question. Because if the energy is good, then I'd be like, okay, maybe you'll see things changing soon. Soon is still faith, though, as opposed to on the 3rd of May at 2:15 p.m. Yeah, absolutely, Bella. What is the energy for Selene? Woo! Well, I will say I just saw the 3 of Swords kind of flip out, so I feel like you're still dealing with a little bit of pain from the past. We've got the Chariot. Okay, the Chariot's movement. We've got the Hierophant's commitment, and then we got the Death cards. Let's see. Sydney, is this person still in a third-party situation? Like, are you aware? Do you know? I mean, he wants to come towards his Queen of Wands. And I like to always think of the Queen of Wands as a divine feminine. Can we get more clarity on that? 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, he wants 10 of Pentacles with his Queen of Wands. Happy ending. He's waiting for his ships to come in for it, but his problem is he's waiting instead of actually taking action. I thought he was taking action, but now we got this. This is waiting. This is passion, but waiting. needing to push yourself. 3 is a catalyst number. Your old mutual friends. Okay, so do you know if he's still in a relationship? Because it seems like there's supposed to be a karmic cycle he's supposed to be ending that has to do with commitment, but he hasn't ended it. So either that could be any type of karmic. It could be his job. It could be a family relationship that's toxic. It could be an actual love relationship, but he hasn't ended a karmic cycle of something. Yeah, he's not healing. We got the death card. He needs to end something. He needs to end this karmic cycle, but before he can heal, and if he doesn't heal, he's going to stay in this 4 of Cups discontentment energy, which is so funny because I have the King of Cups down here. It's like he's wanting to move forward, but he's on the defense because he still hasn't healed from something he's supposed to be ending. Okay, so this might be a toxic situation he has with a friend, family member, or his job. But it looks like there's an ending to a karmic cycle that he's supposed to be chopping. But it looks like he wants to come towards his Queen of Wands. And the only reason I say he might not be aware of his Queen of Wands, maybe he's going to come forward. That 3 could be the catalyst for it. He might not be fully aware of who the Queen of Wands is, but definitely a Queen of Wands energy. And you asked an energy about the relation or about your dynamic. So it has to be about you and be about anybody else. But he's still got some cycles he's got to end that he's not ending. He hasn't healed from something and he's really discontent right now, which is causing him to be on the defense. So I feel like they're saying love is just not even in like anywhere near what he can touch right now. Let's see. Yeah. He needs to be grounded. He needs to get grounded. There's some truth he needs to bring about his emotions to someone. And I feel like that someone's you because we're asking about your guys' energy. Yeah, I think the Queen of Wands is you, and I think the Queen of Pentacles is you too. I think there's some truth and clarity he needs to bring. He's not in an energy for love right now, but I don't know if the truth and clarity is that he's interested or that he's not interested. That's the only thing. So we would have to figure out like what that is. But right now it looks like he's ending karmic cycles. So before he can even get there, let him get his life together. Okay, Miyoshi. So do you want to know if your ex misses you or do you want to know if they're coming back? You're welcome, Sydney. Hey, Varsity. What's up, my love? Okay, gotcha, Robert. How you doing? I feel like we missed you on the last live. Where were you? Oh, you guys, I didn't tell you. So people keep asking me, like emailing me or hitting me up on Instagram, wondering if I'm going to do generals. And I'm just so not, I can't just like make a video of me pulling cards. So what I'm deciding to do is tomorrow, I'll probably do a general live since I have the time for it this week. And you guys can all tune in. It'll be for all signs. And then at the end, I'll take a couple of questions, probably for a donation just to make it fair to everybody. But if anybody wants like more in depth, has a question about the reading that I did and want to see if it pertains to them, you know, get a little bit deeper. You say, oh, Lord. All right, Robert. I know, Miyoshi. I was like, how can I do a general but not feel like I'm just pulling for Casper? And I was like, oh, I can do a live. So I'll just pick up on the energy as a collective for the people who hop into it. And it'll probably be earlier in the day. I know I normally get on like late on Sundays because I want to make sure that I catch everybody. Because I know Sunday's usually a family day or there are people who work. But I'm going to probably do it earlier, like 4 p.m. or something like that, 4 or 5. All right, Robert, is she coming back? Oh, you know she's coming back. So you want to know how she's missing you. Okay. She's missing you. Is she missing Robert, Spirit? She's missing Robert. Well, it seems like she's feeling pretty defensive. Can you clarify that? She's in the hangman position about your guys' connection because we got the 2 of Cups reversed, clarified by the King of Cups. It seems like she's really trying to like review and figure out what's going on because I also see the 10 of Pentacles reversed, so there wasn't a happy, abundant ending. And the Ace of Cups reversed, which meaning there's still not a new beginning yet. We got the 7 of Wands, and then we got anxiety. Okay, the 10 of Swords. I think she's still on the defense. I don't know if you hurt her, but she feels like you did. Like she's very upset. She went through a lot of heartache and pain. We got the 10 of Swords. So right now, I'm not even sure. I would have to say, emotion-wise, I think she's more angry than she is in like the missing energy. She's heartbroken. Like she's really upset about how things panned out with you two. And she's reviewing it and like trying to figure out what went wrong or how she was treated wrong. Because it's putting her, she's in the 7 of Wands energy and the 10 of Swords energy. So it's like a lot of heartbreak, a lot of defensiveness. Queen of Swords, very defensive. Yeah. So I can't just outright be like, yeah, she misses you. Because right now she's a little hurt. She's healing. She's going through some pain. She said, sorry for not being there for your depression. Maybe that was a part of her hangman energy, like, or hangwoman in this deck. Going in and, you know, seeing how things didn't really pan out. But for some reason, she's still very defensive and very heartbroken. So that's great that she could push through that to, you know, reach out and apologize to you. But maybe she's waiting for your apology or your honesty because she's feeling really hurt about something, really hurt and defensive about how your relationship panned out. Sometimes we can be so hurt and still just want to talk to somebody. You're a Pisces and she's a Sag. Is that a good combo, Manny? Didn't you say that was a good combo earlier?
What?
Pisces and Sag?
Well,
or that Pisces friendship-wise?
No.
Obviously, there's more in your chart that could change all of that. I'm just right off the bat looking at it. Yeah, she cares for you. I just don't know if there's a thing of missing right now. I think there's a thing of like healing and trying to get over. You said your piece and spoke from the heart. Yeah, well, just let her heal. Just give her some time to heal because that looks like that's what's going on right now. And maybe her first step showing that she is actually healing was her reaching out, you know, and saying not being there. But it seems like she's got some things that she knows she's defensive about and she needs to get over. That's good, Robert. That's real love. That's unconditional love. Yeah, Phantom. Miyoshi, how many people are left on the list? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just hold off on. You can, yeah, because I feel like That's going to cut up the lag. Yeah, I'm trying to get off at 12 tonight. But I'll be back on for a general tomorrow, you guys. If you want to know what's coming in your way in the near future in love. Yeah, no, Robert, codependency is definitely something that Spirit does not allow people to come together for. Not relationships that are actually destined, maybe karmic relationships, but codependency is something that definitely needs to be healed before you can really have harmony with a person. That's why karmic relationships never work out. There's a karmic cycle you're not ending, love. You're holding off a new beginning. Emperor. There's also a need for balance. So for you, I think once you end this karmic cycle, you'll have the balance that you're looking for. Can we clear? Because it seems like, I don't know if it's saying this is an old situation that can be turned into a new beginning, but there is going to be some type of new beginning. Can we clarify the Emperor? What do you guys are being very cryptic. Can you just tell me what's going to happen for Phantom in love? I want to try and give me a whole story. Okay, somebody was in the Knight of Wands energy. They were going back and forth in a negative way. They were in like not a good Knight of Wands energy. And they also were in the Emperor reverse. And you know the Emperor upright is like someone who's logical and organized, but the Emperor reverse is that in like a very negative energy as well. Like it's someone who's kind of cocky and thinks that they know best. That you chose to leave, yeah. It's something you were just content with because you got the Four of Pentacles, or something you were holding on to tightly. I feel like you haven't let something die. I think you're still harboring emotions from a past situation, or just from, it might be a current situation, but you're still harboring emotions. You haven't let those go. You have the King of Pentacles. It's causing you to be ungrounded. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on in love, though? That's what you want to know. And I think they're telling you, you ain't ready for your ships to come in. Three of Wands. You're not ready. You got to get balanced. You've got to end some cycles. There's some old pain and hurt that you have not let go yet, stemming from a past relationship that's going to fuck up your new relationship. You got a Ten of Swords it. Ten of Swords. All my decks just falling. Yeah, I think they're just basically telling me, seriously, these cards are flying everywhere. For you to have your wish fulfillment, you've got to heal. You've got to let go of some old feelings that you're harboring. You got to move past it. You got to heal. And honestly, healing is not something that just happens overnight. It takes time. You have to learn how to heal for yourself. It seems like this is something, if you want a new beginning in love, if you want actual love, you need to end this situation that you got going right now. I wouldn't say ignore them, but like focus on yourself, because it might come back. I'm not saying this is like dead. If it's meant to come back, it will. But you're blocking yourself from having actual love by staying in this karmic cycle that you're not ending. So maybe you just need to end it for the time being and hope that it comes back. But right now you're holding off your wish fulfillment by being, you're actually still codependent if you're not ending this, right? Well, no, he was talking about codependency, but there you might have some codependency to this, or just the feelings that you had during the relationship you're still harboring onto. It's one or the other. Yeah, you gotta let it go. If you want a new journey in love, you want your wish fulfillment, you gotta find balance. You gotta heal. And I send that to everybody. Oh my gosh, Charlotte. I think that is the funniest question anybody's ever sent me. You're welcome, Phantom. That is hilarious. Feel free to drag him or me as necessary. Oh my God, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Let me do the angels. All right. Are you an air sign, Charlotte? You got to be an air sign to be falling in love over the internet, or got like an air moon arising. Okay. I would know. I'm an aqua. I'm not making fun. Is the online connection worth it for Charlotte? The online connection worth it for Charlotte? So we've got a lot of reversals here, but let me see why they're reversed. Sometimes the clarification can change it. Can you clarify the reverse? Clarify the Nine of Swords. It's gonna come out again. Here it comes out one more time. I'm keeping it. Can we clarify the Nine of Swords? Okay, so it looks like you're pretty defensive, girl. And I don't think you told him how you truly feel yet. We got the Lovers reverse. So the Lovers, to me, is also like a decision card. So I want to say I feel like you're like not in indecision over what you want to do, but I feel like you being defensive is going to block out this Page of Cups, because it's going to be, I think he's giving you a small offer right now, which makes sense. You guys met over the internet, like, and it's making you like you don't feel like he's checking for you enough yet, or expressing enough how much he would like for that to happen, like a relationship between you two to happen. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, we got the Nine of Swords reversed. So to me, it's telling me like stop having anxiety over this. Because it's clarified by the King of Water, which is a trustworthy person. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice. But this is like a respected guy, a compassionate guy. I feel like part of the reason is you're not being honest with him. Like, you just need to tell him, you know, is there more to me than just my looks? Like, you just keep talking about the physical aspects of me, but like, is there a deeper connection? Like, I feel like sometimes we're just too quiet. Like, we don't want to open our mouths and be like, this is what I want. This is what I expect. So what you need to do You just need to tell him how you feel. Like, look, are you serious? Is this serious? Do you like me? Do you have feelings for me? Do you like my personality? Or are you just focused on what I look like? Because that's going to tell you right there. But I mean, I'm getting that he's actually a very compassionate person. I think you got a lot of defensiveness going on with you, a lot of distrust. And I'm pretty sure it's from past situations. But you can't carry that over into the new relationship. So build a friendship. Don't move yet. If you're look, now you're confusing. Now you're playing yourself and probably confusing yourself. If you are just building a friendship first, you don't need to be, taking it too far. You shouldn't even be worried about this, right? Just build a friendship. Don't be distrusting. Don't be defensive. Hi, Anna. You are creating conflict for yourself. Just have fun. Just enjoy him. But I see him being a very compassionate person. Well, of course it gets complicated when there's attraction involved. So don't play yourself and say, oh, I'm just trying to get to know him as a friend. Girl, boo. You know you're trying to get to know him a little bit more than that. So in that case, so you aren't, first, don't put expectations on him. And then so you're not getting disappointed, you just need to tell him what you want, what you're expecting, and how you feel. So you're going to be A or B. You can't be A, B. You got to be one or the other. That's not a word when they come together. Like choking. Squeeze my love, Anna, on that list. Put my little Anna on there. Ooh, girl, you spilling all the tea on your friend. Lordy, lordy. I'm just honoring Anna because I spoke with her earlier. And we had a little discussion. So is Ashima still in here? You're welcome. Can't hope. What you put your passion into is what you manifest. So if you imagine him being a douchebag and you think that's what he's gonna be, then that's what he's gonna be, girl. He's gonna feel that energy. He's gonna pick up on that. So you need to, trust that spirit's telling you this is someone you can get to know. Did someone post their question? There's so much talking, I can't even see it. Mind you, I love the talking, y'all. Keep it up. Keep it up. Yeah, the tea is boiling today. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay. Did I miss the question? If I missed the question, can you put it back in? Who's next on the list? Y'all, I'm tired. I don't know where this country accent's coming from. I'm not from New York. Probably living in Georgia for 9 years. Excuse me. Can I see that light on me? So you want to know why she does this stuff? Why she drags your name? Or why she treats you the way she does? Let's see. Hi, Kiara. Okay, you want to know why she treats you the way she does. Okay. Why does she treat the way she does? Yeah. Why she treats me the way she does? Well, she likes luxury. So that's a good reason. Well, it's not a good reason, but I mean, like, it would be for someone who is money hungry or luxury hungry, materialistically hungry, to use somebody. This addiction with luxury helps her. It helps her concerns fade away. Like when it's almost like an addiction, right? It helps her not focus on being mentally not in the best place. It's more of like, for her, it's just a look thing. It's numbing herself to the fact that she needs to balance her mental and emotions. So it's all like, it's like a facade. It makes her feel good. Let's see. What's the Knight of Air? Yeah, she's also a manipulative person. Definitely. I see the line. You got the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords reversed, which is like someone who's very intelligent, but when that intelligent is not in a good energy, it can become extremely manipulative. So she wants her 10 of Pentacles. She wants her overall happiness and abundance, and she's going to get that any way she can. So I don't even think it's like a personal thing. I think it's just, yeah, it's not a personal thing. It's not towards you. It's just like whoever is there to do for her, she's going to allow them to do for her, because she's not cautious with money or finances or anything like that. So for her, it's using other people's resources protects her. Let me clarify the verse. Oof. Looks like she's also not happy. We've got the Lovers clarified by the 10 of Wands and the King of Cups. Yeah, like, that's interesting. It's interesting. Yeah, she wants public recognition or basically validation from people. And I think the relationship that she's in, that she gets validation from him, she gets validation from any man she's fine with. She's really got to balance, like I said, her mental, emotional sides, and she just hasn't. So she uses validation from relationships, uses people to get her abundance because she's just addicted. She's numbing herself from her actual emotions with materialistic things. And even to her, relationships are materialistic. It's the look of them. It's not actually the depth of them. So it's not a personal thing at all. It's I'm going to use any and everybody thing. They give her validation though. It's not about money with that when it comes to that. It's validation is just feeling wanted. So I hope that helped. I hope I'm saying this right. Sati? That's crazy. Is your son's grandfather from his dad's side doing evil to harm you and him? Exactly, Varsity. Let her know. Let her know. Remember, for you guys that are on that backup list, you can always pay $5 to skip the line and $7 for a follow-up question. So up to you. You want to know, is your son's grandfather doing evil to harm him and you? Is he being evil? These cards are being funny. Okay. I'm so ready to get these locks out of my head, y'all. The Marley hair is starting to itch my scalp. Emotional conflict. 6 of Cups. Is your son and his father in communication? Like, do they have a really tight-knit relationship? 5, 6 of Wands, victory. Oh, wow. Can we get the Magician clarified? So they do? Yeah. I really just want to focus on this spread right here. Because to me, this is your emotions towards this person. Because you got the Father of Pentacles reversed, which father can represent a father-like figure, which can be a grandfather. Someone who's kind of charismatic and manipulative, clarified by the Five of Cups, which is sorrow. And then the Six of Cups, which is reconciliation, but it looks like wanting strength within a family dynamic. It sounds like to me, you're obviously distraught over the situation. But I want to know more about this spread that we got going on over here. And I'll put these two back in there because we obviously have you, if you're speaking your mind, you're doing it in a very blunt way. So I don't know if you're kind of pretending like there's no issues or if you're straight up just being like, this could be two things. You're either not saying anything at all or you're being too blunt. What's worrying me is the Magician card in the middle. To me, when it comes to asking about is someone doing magic or evil or anything of that nature, when that card comes out, it kind of signifies a yes to me. And it's clarified by the Moon reverse, which is deception, not a good energy. And all of these were clarifying victory over the Judgment card, which is like releasing harsh judgment and forgiveness. Let's see, 5, the Six of Wands. I mean, what is this? That's the Six of Wands. This is the Six of Swords. Six of Swords, healing. Grandmother. Oh, well, that's why these cards are all over the place. Yeah, I asked about the grandfather. So it looks like the grandfather's trying to manifest healing. Is the grandfather with the grandmother? Is he like trying to play referee? Because that's what it looks like. Did I read that wrong? Is it one of those nights for me? Oh, you did say grandmother. Girl, I cannot read. Don't blame me. Is the grandmother with the grandfather, though? Because I did get that Magician card, and it looks like he's trying to manifest healing. Can we go with what's going on with the grandmother? Or the dad's trying to manifest healing, which, because the Father of Pentacles reverse could say that. But I asked about the grandfather, so I feel like it's the grandfather. We got the Death card for the grandmother. And then the Five of Pentacles reverse. Temperance, balance. She's upset about something. Does she feel like she doesn't get to okay, obviously you and her have a tumultuous relationship. I don't think she's doing anything against your son. I just think she's not a fan of you. Now the Mother of Swords comes out. Yeah, I don't think she's doing anything against your son. I just think she doesn't like you. That's so rude and blunt to say. But I think she doesn't like your mouth. I don't think she doesn't like the things that how you guys communicate. I think she feels like you're like disrespectful to some extent. Even if you're not, I think she's like in this wife. Anything that comes out of your mouth, she's not gonna like. She doesn't like you. Yeah. Okay. So give me the Death. We got the Ten of Wands reverse. I feel like she thinks you're a burden to her son. And I think she thinks that you're not the most trustworthy person either. But I'm not getting Five of Pentacles reverse. And honestly, I think it's a jealous thing. So you got the Five of Pentacles reverse, feeling left out in the cold, but not wanting to feel left out in the cold. And then we got the High Priestess clarifying that. It's like I think they're telling you to change your perception. It's not about you. She's possessive over her son and her son's son. you know, one of those moms that doesn't like, they're happy they got a grandkid, but they don't want their son involved with somebody. And even if you guys aren't involved, it's like now you're a part of her life. So it just seems like she's very possessive. She doesn't want to lose her son, Father of Wands. So weird. I think moms like that are so weird. No offense to them, but like your kid has to grow up and start his own life, or relationships are going to exist. Things are going to happen. I don't know well, obviously it's resonating to you to some extent. I hope that gives you some clarity. It has nothing to do with you. She's just not a nice person because she doesn't like you, because she's possessive over her son. And now because her son has a son, she's possessive over the son's son as well. So you're good. Sometimes people don't even know when they're manifesting like bad juju towards somebody because they dislike them that much. Just make sure you're keeping yourself protected around her energy. Wait, what is going on with tarot readers? I am so not in that community like that, so I don't know. But spill the tea, sis. Like, what's something impactful for me that they have to say to me? Yeah, you know what's really funny? No shade. But when I first started doing free readings, I did this like early in January. It's because I didn't see any other readers really doing it. And I was like, okay, well, we need to be helping, because I just saw a lot of super chat reads or like a certain amount of money reads. And I was like, okay, we need more readers out here to do free readings. And then I swear to God, in the past like month, everybody does free readings now. I'm not trying to say I started a trend, but I'm like, oh gosh. See, and that's another thing. I'm like, the free reads are great. I'm glad that we're helping people out, because that's what we need to be doing. But at the same time too, they're happening so much that now they're getting a free read over a course of going to like different chats. I'm an avid believer. Like, I don't like going to multiple readers. I stick with one or two that I go and I actually create personal relationships with them, so that I can talk with them, like text them or whatever. But when you go to like 50 million different readers and ask the same question or ask multiple different questions, bruh, you're going to confuse the hell out of yourself. Spirit's going to get frustrated with you, and they're going to start testing you and sending you confusion. So I just feel like, you guys, find a reader you love. I'm not saying it might not be me, but find a reader or two that you love and only deal with their asking them questions in your chat, because baby girls and baby boys, y'all are going to get so confused out here. Exactly, Varsity. Okay, so Sophia wants to know, is there anything impactful that you guys have to tell her? Okay. So there's going to be some delays to something, or a change of plans to something for you. It's going to be challenging information for you to receive. You're not going to be happy with it, but it's for the good. So I don't know if there's some type of change you were planning on having, or a plan of action that you were working on when it comes to either career or life, like maybe a moving situation or something like that. But it's going to be a delay, and you're going to get the news. Don't be triggered. It's for a good reason. Spirit is holding you off. Just know it's for your highest good. Can we clarify the 5 of Earth? Oh my gosh, Queen, what? Oh gosh. I'm gonna need you to drop the drop the accounts. Okay, so I see you're no longer feeling, and I guess you just did say you dropped an X. You're no longer feeling left out in the cold. You're healing. You're going through self-healing right now because you dropped a karmic, 2 of Pentacles reversed. So bravo, good job. They're happy with you. Yeah, you definitely you dropped the Casanova for sure. Can we get the 7 of Pentacles? This is a good card to me. This is another delay card, and I know we spoke about delays earlier, but this means that you planted your seeds to manifest something and harvest something really great. Right now, you just need to focus on healing. We've got the 16, which I believe 16 is the Tower card. I just have to remind myself because when they are named differently in this deck, and like Death, Tower, and Judgment all look the same. Where are you, 16? So it is the Tower. Okay, perfect. So yeah, there's going to be a Tower moment that's going to catapult you to heal, and that's why that delay is coming. But it's for good reason. Can we get the outcome? She wanted something impactful, not scurry. What's going on? Okay. Yeah, you're having a Tower moment because they feel like right now you're trying to, it's good that you're trying to hold it together, but because you're not actually healing, it's like covering the wound with like, say you got a cut or something, right? And just the top layer of skin healed. It's like, yeah, it looks great, but the deepness, the depth within, this is such a horrible analogy, but I hope you get what I'm saying, hasn't healed too. So it's still going to get like infected or whatever. I think what they're saying is you're trying to act like everything's okay and you're trying to keep it together, which is really, really good. But they're saying that you really need to go within and heal this heartbreak. You need to feel these emotions. You need to go through this. Because once you get past those feelings, then you can move into a better energy where there's happiness at. But you've got to purge, you've got to clear out. And they're causing a Tower moment because you're not allowing yourself to heal. Just like, I used to be the same way. I used to pretend like nothing was wrong, and then I would have like a crazy ass breakdown later. What they're saying is that you're on the right path. Things are going to change. They're going to be very positive. It's just right now when it comes to love, obviously you're thinking about it to some extent. The Queen of Cups is reversed. It's just not a good timing for that. But as far as your career, can we get that? I feel like there's about to be some positive changes. It's just there's a couple of delays. I don't know if you're waiting to hear back something from a new job or just like moving, relocating or something like that, but just some delays. They're just saying follow your dreams. Unexpected opportunities are going to pop up. Like you literally just have to have faith. I don't know what questions you asked them, but I hope I answered some. I'm so confused. There's a lot going on. I feel like I'm missing the conversation. I'm going to have to go back and read this later. Anyways, yeah, I feel like there's just some delays coming, a Tower moment's coming, or either you're healing from a Tower moment. It's going to be one of those others. But seeds are well planted. You're on the right path. You're going to be able to harvest. Just have faith and be open to unexpected opportunities and really focus on self-healing as opposed to like what next relationship is going to come. Because I think that you're either thinking about that relationship that you just cut out, or you're already trying to figure out when's love coming next. And they're like, not so fast. You got to heal yourself. Currently a long-term temp at a university. Gotcha. Are you going to get this job? Are you going to have stability from this job in July? Oh, I saw Aaron's question. What's going on? What's going on? Sorry, Alicia. I got you next, boo, promise. I already started asking in my head, so it's like stuck on my brain. Stability for, you're welcome, Sophia. So you're gonna be stability. Stability for Aaron in July. Will this job give Aaron stability? These are interesting. I never get these type of cards for career. But I'm already getting in my head, like you might need to start looking for other opportunities. And then the Nine of Cups came out again. This is interesting. This is for career. I'm going to have to look up real quick and see. I've never seen that. What's going on? This is either coming out something else that you're actually really thinking about in your mind, or this is okay. All right. So I think what they're saying is that makes sense. That's ego. Gotta come out of ego. 7 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. I think that it's your mindset. I think that you're thinking too much on the negative side of this situation. I think, and that's what you're kind of manifesting for yourself. Because I see defensive, but like out of all the cards, the one that's really standing out to me is the 9 of Cups, and that's like the step before overall happy abundance to 10 of Cups. Like you're getting it. But I'm really interested as to why the feeling of being trapped. You're coming out of this feeling of being trapped, but I don't think there's going to be. I don't think you're going to want a new beginning with them. I feel like something's going to happen because we got the 8 of Swords reversed, clarified by the Ace of Wands. And then we've got the 7 of Wands, which is being, the Ace of Wands is reversed. So it's like not having a new beginning, a new passionate beginning. Like this might not be something that you're actually passionate about. We got the 7 of Wands, clarified by the 9 of Cups. I feel like you're going, as time goes by in this temp job, you're going to be like, thank God I'm not attached to this. Like something's going to happen and it's going to make you feel like you're probably not wanting to be involved. I think you will get a permanent job, but I don't think you're going to want to take it. Because, yeah, this King of Swords is like determination. Knight of Coins reversed. Let's see. Outcome. Yeah. You're going to go somewhere else. I feel like there's going to be another opportunity for you because we got the Queen of Coins and this girl looks happy, okay? She looks happy. And the Chariot, this is moving on. This is promotions, awards, public recognition. I think there's going to be something else. So if I were you, I would probably start looking for jobs, not because you're not going to get this job, but because there's something out there that's better. I hope that helps. I don't know if it's at the university, but I know there's going to be another opportunity. So, I mean, if the university is where you want to stay and want to be at, if there's other positions you're thinking about, then definitely apply. But I think there's going to be something better out there for you. Who's next? You're welcome, Erin. Please keep me updated. I would love to know, but I think you're going to like this other opportunity. Queen of Pentacles is not a bad energy, love. It is not a bad one at all. It's pretty grounded, boss bitch energy when it's positive. You just want a general. Miyoshi, can you update me on the list? Can I see where we're at? Hi, Brisha. I'm just praying for you, Erin. Whoosh. Oh my gosh. Can you just get a general, please? For Alicia, general, please. I just got your name, Mona Lisa. So there's something you definitely need to cut out. And there's something you're feeling trapped too. But we got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Got a lot of fear and worry attached to this situation. Feels a little codependent. Something going on with reciprocation. And they're saying you need to stand up for yourself and believe in yourself. Can you clarify the Six of Pentacles? Ace of Springs. It's time to take action and be fearless. New beginnings. And it's time to go after your dreams. Let's see. Hey, Sydney. You're back. Yeah, they're saying getting your Empress energy. There's something or somebody you need to cut out, girl. And once you do that, you're going to get your Empress energy. You're going to be balanced and you're going to have a new beginning. So I don't know if there's a job you need to cut out, a relationship you need to cut out. No problem, Sophia. Yeah, I don't know what you got to cut out, love, but there's definitely something that's holding you back. Can you? Yeah. The Chariot, you need to be moving towards something else. You're just like, okay, so it looks like a relationship. There's somebody who's not reciprocating, not being the King of Cups that you need, or wasn't the King of Cups that you need, or will not be the King of Cups that you need, because energy is fluid. So this could be past, present, or future. And then we got the Star card. There's no optimism for this relationship. And it's just something I think they're saying it's time for you to clear out. It's time for you to get rid of, whether it's old feelings that you're harboring or current feelings you're harboring, current situation that you're dealing with. But you got to let it go. Make way for new beginnings. Believe in yourself. And get in that Empress energy. Become more grounded in the right person or situation is going to come your way. I hope that helped. Yeah, they're so big. Oh, thanks, Sydney. You're so sweet. Oh, this hair is itching me. Good Lord, I don't know if I'm going to make it to Friday. You want to know what do people find attractive? Why don't you just ask them? Why are you asking the cards for that? Why'd you say 12 people? It doesn't really breach free will because you can still push forward even if the delays are given to you. But the delays are a lesson. They're trying to show you something. Trust me, you can push forward. We've all been in those moments where we're like, I know everything's going wrong, but I'm still going to go today, or I'm still going to do this today. Free will is up to you, but your intuition, man, it's telling you. What do you like about Kia? What do people like? This is so funny to me. Actually, I feel like I'm going to pull one of these oracles too. What do people like about? I should just use this whole deck. I'm just going to use this deck. I've never had a question like this. I can't wait to see how this turns out. This is interesting. Oh, yo. Okay. Gotcha, Miyoshi. Okay. What do people like about Kia? Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. People like your integrity. They like that you're a very loving and compassionate friend. They like that you're witty. Like you bounce back easily. You know how to, you handle situations well. I'm saying. Yeah, you know who you are. This card literally says you know who you are, but do those around you. People love your confidence. Yeah, you treat individuals like they're your friend. Like you're not like a standoffish person. Yeah. Yeah, girl, they like your personality. You bounce back. You have integrity. You're a loving friend. And you treat everybody the same. Like you treat everybody like a friend. And you know you're confident in who you are. You're welcome. Who's next? Yeah, because y'all calling these people out. They're like, ooh, they're counting. I prefer my fairy and angel tarot cards, but I go through like moments where certain decks I like more than others. Lately, it's been the fairy and angel tarot. I'm all over you. Yeah, I've been doing this channel since January, so yeah, fairly new. Nice to meet you. Welcome. Nice. That's so dope. I'm gonna have to check your channel out. Thanks for coming. Woo. User. You're not listening to your intuition, girl. You're not having patience. You're stressing yourself out about it. But they say you're Eight of Pentacles, like you're definitely about to be rewarded for your hard work and your diligence, probably your job search. Yeah, I think so. You got the Empress here. We've got the King of Air. That's someone who is professional, who's brilliant. And then we've got the Judgment card. Let's see. How's that Judgment going to go, though? Yeah, I'm going to have to sub you back. I got you. Yep. An important achievement. Chariot and the King of Wands. Or King of Fire. King of Wands. Yeah, I was right. King of Wands. So, yeah. They're just saying have more faith. Manifest it. Just keep working hard. You're definitely going to get it. Said you got fired? Oh, no. No, that's terrible. It's terrible. Just so you know, is it Issa? Just so you know, I'm probably going to follow you on my private YouTube, which is Rae Hale, only because I only access this YouTube when I'm doing lives. Like I don't watch videos unless that, and I want to catch your videos. So I'll actually sub you on both. 2 subs. Same, girl, same. I'm the same way with readings. I hate reading myself too. Just reach out to me once this is over because my list is kind of closed for the night. Message or send me an email. Miyoshi, can you drop my email and we'll talk. Concrete Rose, you want to know how do you manifest? just by staying positive thoughts, seeing things. Vision boards are really good, is a good way to manifest. Candle rituals, just vibrating high and knowing what you're worth and what you deserve. That alone is a good manifestation. That's dope. You want to know, are you... Wait, what's going on, Yoshi? Okay, you want to know, are you and C going to be together? Let's use this deck. Yeah, manifestation is all in your energy. It's all in your perception. So if you have a negative perception, man, you're going to manifest some negative things. That card was definitely flipped. Someone's got some anxiety going on. Ace of Cups, Three of Wands. Okay, these are good cards so far. Let's just do one more. Thank you. Okay, we got Justice reversed. Can we get clarification? Ooh. Clarification for the Ace of Cups, please. Okay. So it looks like he's needing to take a leap of faith and come out of anxiety. So he's coming out of this Five of Cups, this spoiled milk mentality, I like to call it, like feeling like he wasn't going to, this relationship was having a lot of turmoil and a lot of emotional conflict. But his ships are coming in, so now he's feeling like he's coming out of that. The only thing is he's not ready to bring you some truth and clarity, which I don't even think is truth and clarity. I just think it's balance, like an apology, which honesty can play into that, but I feel like he's just not ready to bring that forward. I don't know if it's a pride thing or if it's tying in, actually, it's tying into this anxiety and this fear. I think he thinks he's going to be rejected. Hey, Cancer. Yeah, I think he fears he's going to be rejected. Let's see. Yeah, we got the Two of Cups, which is the soulmate card to me reverse. And that's also the balance card in this deck because it's a 52 card deck. And then we got the Three of Cups. Okay, so there might have been a third-party situation. So maybe there's some truth and clarity he needs to bring you on that, or he's still in one. But he's just fearful of rejection right now. So he's not taking that leap of faith. And he knows for things to progress, he's going to have to bring you that love. So I think he's thinking about it. I don't want to say it's going to happen because he could clearly change his mind at any moment. Right now, it just seems like fear is holding him back. Egos and pride is holding him back. So I would say he wants it. So that's good to know. He's just got to build himself up to get there and make it happen. I hope that helped you. Yeah, man. I can understand though. It's getting late. I told you guys I'm going to do my first general tomorrow, but I'm doing it live because I like interaction. Sorry, y'all. I like interaction. And then I'm going to have like a small window at the end for those people who want to do a donation for a follow-up question on the reading. But my Sundays are always free. It's my Sunday tea time, spirituality. We need to get the tea on what's going on in our life. Hey, my friend actually had to come over tonight because his flight got delayed. There was so much like tornado warnings and stuff going on in Atlanta. So okay. Hey George, are you behind this? Are you behind the negativity? Are you behind the negativity, sir? I really need to learn how to shuffle like Howie. Y'all have to follow or subscribe to the Realm of Ophiuchus. He's awesome. What's going on? Let's see. Lisa wants to know, see behind the negativity for today. I want to say no. I want to say no. I don't know what happened. Let's see. Is this a past lover? Because I got the Ace of Cups. No, a boss. Yeah, I don't think he's behind the negativity. I got the Ace of Cups, the Son of Swords, the Hermit reverse. I don't think so. Let's see. I think if you guys have had a tumultuous situation in the past, I think that's changing because I got the Death and the World card. I don't think he was behind the... It looks like he's healing himself. He's manifesting healing himself to some capacity, which is really interesting because I'm like, you're asking about a situation with your boss. Why am I getting love cards? Nine of Swords and coming out of anxiety. Nine of Swords reverse. Ace of Wands, new beginnings. I don't think so. I'm like, no, these are really good cards. If we were talking about a love interest, I'd be like, oh, this man wants you. This man wants a new beginning with you, but maybe this is just in general. Maybe he's trying to turn over a new leaf with your relationship that you guys have between each other. Like maybe you guys haven't been getting along and now he just like wants things to mellow out and calm down. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys have butt heads or something. You're good? Oh yeah, well he's not behind the negativity. This is a spread of someone thinking highly of somebody. Or this could just be what's going on in his life that put him in a certain energy, and maybe you, being an intuitive, you picked up on it, but no negativity towards you. Love and light to you too. You're welcome. What is going on in this tarot world? Why are people being so negative? What is going on? I wonder if I can just follow you without having to go to your page. I don't want to mess up the live. No. Hold on. I'm going to try to go to your... How do I go to someone's account? I don't think I can do it through this live. Tarot S. I'm about to follow you on this channel. You have to click on the person and say go to your channel. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to doing, but this is my computer. Like I'm not on my phone, so maybe it's because I'm not on my phone. So let me just hop into this chat through my phone so I can add you on my personal. Just hop into this chat through my phone so I can add you on my personal. Just hop into this chat. And then I will add you on this one after I get off the live. Queen, because you moderated for Howie, I'll do your 2 questions, but after that I gotta go. Gotta go, y'all. I get on anywhere between 8 and like 10 p.m. But tomorrow, I think I'm gonna get on earlier, maybe like 5 or 6 p.m. I used to try to like set it up to where you guys would know where I'm going live. But anytime I try to like join in after I've already set one up, it never lets me. So I should probably, that's why I said follow me on Instagram because I always announce when I'm going live on my Instagram. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow I'm doing a general and then I'm going to allow for some questions at the end. So I'm excited. Everybody keeps asking me to do generals. So I'm like, why not? But I want to do them live. Yeah, I always go live on Sundays. I always do my free question live on Sunday. All right, Queen, what's your question? I'm getting tired. Okay, cool. We can do that. I'm gonna use this stuff again. Yeah, me either. Oh, those are interesting names. Bishop. Gotcha, Cancer. So you want to know if you make a fake account, should you make a fake account and tell them how you feel? I don't know why I always bang it against my chest. I realized that tonight. Should she make a fake account? Tell them how she feels, Spirit. They're being so quiet. Look at this. I don't think so. I think they're telling you this is quiet time. The separation is meant to happen. It's intended to happen. I'll just take both of those. But yeah. I think, can you clarify this? Yeah, I think they're saying, wow. Work on yourself, and then you're going to get the reciprocation that you're asking for. But right now, this separation is supposed to happen. Okay, so upright for yes, reverse or no. Should she do? Okay, well, that's a no. So don't make a fake account. Don't message him on the fake account. Oh, I'm sorry, Ari. I'm just finishing up, love. Oh, that's dope. Wine. It's important. But yeah, I don't think that you should create that fake account. So do you have a different question for me since the follow-up doesn't really matter at this time? What's the outcome? You still want to know what happens if you do it? Okay. What happens if she does it? Well, the Page of Wands generally can come off as someone peeking or stalking. So it might give him a little bit of a scary stalker vibe. I don't want to say like crazy, but he might be like, okay, this girl's crazy that she made a fake account and she hit me up. Can I get... Woo! Yeah, this won't be good. You won't get the victory of the reconciliation. It's just gonna drudge up. It's gonna trigger him. 6 of Cups. Usually that's a reconciliation card, but with the spread that I have with the 6 of Wands coming before it reverse, I don't feel like it's a good thing. I feel like it's reviewing the past. Yeah, it's gonna cause a delay. You're just gonna be pushing back the separation even more. So yeah, I don't want to say do nothing. Good night. Sending you love. But yeah, I think you need to be focusing on yourself, like not doing nothing. I think you need to be focusing on your healing. But I think they're saying chill out with him. Don't make the fake account. So yeah, I'd stay away from doing that. This reconciliation will happen when it's supposed to. I mean, we got the 6 of Cups. Reconciliation is going to happen. It's just you're pushing it back. You're delaying it. You're welcome. All right, guys, I'm tired. I ate a lot of food today. My grandma made chicken parmesan, and I ate a lot of sweet potato pie. And I've been up since like 8 this morning. I'm tired. I gotta go to bed. I love you so much. Thank you so much for your support. You're welcome. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, when I do my first general live. Let's see how this goes. It's going to be very interesting to see. What's up, Miyoshi? Okay, I got you. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for your support. You guys are so awesome. Sending so much love to all of you. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Thank you so much, Varsity and Miyoshi. You guys are awesome. Good night, Deb. I didn't even know you were still here. But yeah, shout out to my moderators, man. They're amazing. They're so awesome. Good night, y'all.